Okay, well, let's see. Hmm. I don't know if you're going to be able to see what I am going to paint and draw. So let's try it. Hello, ladies. Okay. So I found some paintings of mine. Well, they're pastel, mostly oil pastels, chalk, colored pencil, crayons, stuff like that. That I figure on editing and maybe including in my shows. So this, I don't know if you can see him, the blue jay. This is two pea pods that I actually should add some more detail to because they're very faint. And this is a picture that I drew for somebody that I'm no longer friends with. So, that's up for grabs. And in here, I have some artwork that I started that I'm going to finish editing. I wasn't sure about if I was going to finish this, but I might as well finish what I start. And this is a house. Looks like somebody else drew a barn and a silo in the background. I don't remember drawing that. Maybe somebody gave me some ideas to help me, but it looks good, so I'm going to leave it. And I'm going to add some more details to that. This might be a self-portrait. I don't remember who I was trying to draw. It could be my son. It could be somebody else that drew a picture of me or my son. And of course, flowers. I love to draw flowers. Now, today I went shopping. I went to Michael's specifically to get the little sheets that go in this binder kind of thing, that I was actually going to use some to mail out pictures that I sell online. So I came home, now I can't find those. I was very upset earlier, so I did have a bit of a fit earlier argument with somebody I love very much. And that's not always fun. Mental illness really sucks. So in this folder, I found some things that I drew like 30 years ago. This is a lighthouse from my hometown in Virginia Beach, Virginia. This lighthouse was built in the 1700s. And I've been up in it several times. Beautiful view of the Air Force Base down there. I feel like Air Force bases. This is just a little dock on the water. And I actually made a bigger painting of something similar. This is just a random yellow house. These pictures are all very old. This is supposed to be a sand castle. I've been looking for these pictures for a long, long time. And this is a house on stilts from my hometown. That this house isn't there anymore. The neighborhood got rebuilt into a rich upscale neighborhood. So anyway, these are two views of walking along the beach towards the lighthouse, and then since the person's not looking up, they don't see the top of the lighthouse. They only see what's on the bottom of it, and that's my art teacher thought that was unique in high school. And I don't know if that's the same house on stilts. And I don't know if that's the same. I don't think that's the same little pier. I don't think so. I did some actual paintings. Okay, so now this here is supposed to be 2 sand dunes, but it looks more like a pair of legs, which that's what some guys in college told me years ago. So I'm going to fix that baby up. And yeah. And this little old boat was a boat down in the Caribbean island of Saint Martin on the French side, and it was I thought it was a beautiful boat. It was rusty and paint chips everywhere, and just really weird colors, like something that Matt would probably paint in his channel. Really, really cool stuff. And I think, is that, yeah. And so this is just a house covered in vines. I don't know. I hope you guys can see these things. More docks. More working with perspectives. I think my high school art teacher actually helped me with some of these. And then a cartoony little mermaid. I'm thinking about adding some details to these and printing them out or selling them as is or something. But that's what I got so far. And I did bring my paint sets out tonight, but I thought I would just do some editing of drawings and stuff. We got a lot of rain today. I slept through it. That was freaky. We went shopping, and I went to Michael's, and then it was raining. Because I went to the Dollar Tree to look what they had for paint, which instead of like the acrylics that I got, they had washable tempera paint, but it wasn't in the colors that I wanted, so I was going to use up what I have and then go there. Anyway, and this book is just scraps of stuff. And stuff that that I could probably draw over. I was thinking about throwing these away, and then I looked at them and I'm like, well, maybe I could do something with them, incorporate these scribbles into new drawings. So let's see what we have in here. I have no idea what this is, but I bet it'll make some kind of awesome landscape of some kind. That looks like a sky or something. I don't know, but I could make that into a sky and make this the foreground. And some of these, like this one, I think is just me just scribbling to see what colors I'm using and how well they blend. So I can do something with that. And just some more outlines of stuff that I think is basically just stuff that bled through something else. And, a tulip. some tree-like strokes. Yeah, so I think I can definitely add on to these. More strokes and scribbles. More trees. And just another field landscape. And I can do something with these circles. And I've got several pages of circles. I have no idea why they're just circles there. And they're kind of perfect, so I wonder what I was tracing. And then, of course, I started drawing some kind of a bird. And that here is either a blue jay or a cardinal. That was the first beginning. And this I call portals. This is based on something that I was watching cartoons with my son one day, and they would go through these weird looking portals like this. And I thought that would be really cool to draw. And so those are mostly colored pencils and oil pastels. So I think let's see. What am I going to start with? So I do have my paints with me. But I think I'm just going to be using the pastels that I have, that I found most of them. Some are organized, some are not. Let's see what we can do with these circular dudes, doohickeys. So in here I have a bunch of stuff that, didn't fit into the boxes, but I think these are the ones that were missing that I was looking for and these, which are organized into color families of different things. I put like blues and greens together and different things, and I have a lot of stuff that would be considered a nature botanical kind of thing. And it doesn't want to open tonight. I don't know why they don't want to open tonight. Are they supposed to slide out? I don't remember. I had no problem opening this yesterday. I don't want to wake up Richard to get him to help me with this because he's sleeping. Haha. I go to this place on the other side of the city that they have these nice little boxes because they sell their colors in loose form, and so I'm able to put things in here, and I might be able to put those in here too. So this is, let's see, what color family is this? Purple. Ooh, and I'm dropping them. Well, I'm always dropping things. I can't help it. Oh, and this is the blues and the greens. And there's some whites in here that I think, I'm not sure if they're white or if they're the blending white that are more oily. But this is my basic starting is the blues and the greens. That's what I start with. Just like my painting the other night. What color is this? Ooh, I actually found some browns and golden yellows. Ooh. I was looking for those the other day. And in here is just a mix of stuff. Different pretty colors. So, let's see what we have in here. And of course, just doodling and scribbling is a way to clean up the pastels that have bled into each other. So, yeah, this is a nice pink, but it's got some black scribbled into it because of whatever. So, that's nice. Ooh, and that blends nice too. Ooh, it's actually more orange. Wow. Wow, my colorblind. These are probably kind of old too. I've had these for a few years. So, yeah, that's nice. Maybe I'll just do some more of an orange one. See if I can get the. And of course, if you push too hard, they break. So, I just like to scribble to clean them so that when I actually do something serious, I'm ready. But then again, I put it right back in the mess, so. Yeah, so I like to do different things. I like to make jewelry. I like to draw. I like to do needlework, like knitting and crocheting and embroidery and stuff like that. And I'll probably get into some of the needlework eventually. Yeah, so my husband complains that I switch projects too often, but I do have a Dremel that my dad bought me for my birthday last year. Um, I haven't tried. The only thing I've done with it so far is etch some little pieces of glass. Let's see what this is. Okay, this is a nice blue or green color. And of course, it's got swirling with black in it because of whatever it was combined with. So I'll just keep doing it until I think I've cleaned it up enough. This is just one of the exercises that I do before I start making on any large projects. And right now I'm just putting things back in the box after I scribble with them. But if I was really going to make something, instead of putting them back in the box, I would have them arranged on a tray of some sort. So unfortunately, I'm not ready with that yet. Um, oh, that's a nice purple. And I love drawing in spirals. I don't like trying to fill in like exactly like I was never good at drawing inside the lines. Like people just can just draw inside the lines like this. I'm always one of those that's like squirrely, and so it's fun. Oh, and on I can't remember the channel, but on the topic of Dremel carving, I watched. There was this guy that had all kinds of stuff, and one of the things he was doing with his Dremel was polishing resin. I think it was the two-part epoxy resin that he made pieces with. Anyway, I don't remember, But I guess resin, you gotta be really careful with the epoxy because that dust is nasty and can really make you sick or kill you. And so I guess he covered bits of it, parts of his resin with tape, and he drilled into the tape. And I guess when he was doing that, I guess the bits of resin stuck to the tape instead of flying around. Ooh, that's a nice pink. And so, yeah, I'm gonna, next time I really start getting serious about getting into actually doing one of my paintings, I'm gonna have to just have some place to lay these out once I do my scribble exercise. Because other than that, I don't know what I can do other than put these in trays that separate the colors so that they don't bleed together. Because that's a nice black. So a lot of times when I am doing one of my more serious works, like my houses or beachscapes or whatever, I will have a page that's just for scribbling between my drawings so that I can just sit here if I need to clean something up to adjust it to a page that I'm using. And I can't even tell if what kind of white this is, if this is a white or if it's one of those really soft, oily ones that blend all the colors together. I can't really tell because the papers are all worn. So I'm just going to see what this does. And it looks like it's got some blue in it. So yeah, it's not really doing anything. It's just regular white. It's not really blending. So yeah. So when I'm doing my beach scenes or flowers or whatever, I will often have my scribble page with me so that I can go back and forth. And I'm repeating myself again, sorry. But this is how I keep my pastels as clean as I possibly can while I'm working with them. And of course, they're bleeding on my fingers. And so this is kind of nice. This is just a fun little scrawling, scribbling. Just to figure out what colors I have in here. And I'm not sure if these papers are small enough to fit inside balance size Ziploc baggies if I don't find the page covers that I bought today. I hope I do. Now, I like that it's actually it's a blue that's covered in purple, and I actually like the way those two are blending together. So I think that's pretty cool. Here you can see that this. Here, can you see that it's got all kinds of colors melted into it, and so until I really get it smoothed out, it's gonna be all colorful and rainbowy. Rainbowy, is that a word? Anyway, it's coming out blue and purple. So you can see now that the side that I've worked on has more blue in it. But like I said, once I put it back in the box, it's going to get covered in stuff again. Yeah, I should use plastic gloves. Ring mandrel. I got one at Michael's fairly inexpensively. Walmart might have some. I don't know. Uh, but basically, any craft store that sells jewelry supplies. Amazon. I actually got one from Amazon that was not real expensive either. So anyway, no, I'm just random scribbling tonight with my colors. And I do have to, one thing I have to do is, before I forget, is I have to figure out where I put all the jewelry that I made so that, I can put it in my Etsy shop. I can bring it to my booth next month. I am excited and nervous about that all at the same time, my first solo show. And I just, ooh, that's a nice dark blue under all that black. Ugh, but it's dark blue under it. So, yeah, I got these on sale from a store across the city that they had these on sale for really, really expensive. So, yeah, I did end up muting my phone because it echoes when I'm using my phone to follow along with chat with you guys, and then got my Chromebook angled so that I can try to do let you guys see my coloring, scribbling. Ooh, that's a nice bright color, nice pink. And yeah, it's got some black and some green in it from being in the. So basically, that's what I do with my mixed colors that get all yucky and contaminated together. Gonna have to do that again. And I probably have to do that to some of these that are in the box too. So, yeah, if you have a Hobby Lobby near you, you can check it out. I've never been to Hobby Lobby. I've got plenty of other stores around here. I don't know if Joann's would have it. I know they do sell some random craft stuff, but they're mostly sewing. So I don't know if Joann's would have it. Ooh, this is a nice metallic color. Let's see this. Ooh. Oh, check that out. Nice silvery color. Ooh. And another. It says salmon pink. I like salmon color because it's not pink pink. It's a peachy orangey pink. Because I don't like pink pink Barbie pink. I like peachy pink and I like fuchsia pink. See, this is a nice pink with a little bit of orange in it. So, and I've got another page of random circles. So, so maybe I will put these in my shop, in my Etsy shop. Yeah, I like pink flowers too. And this one might be the. All right, so this label is worn, so I can't even tell what kind of pink this is, but you know, it's one that was mixed with blue and black and I think this is green with black. Actually, I actually like that, the way the green and the black are marbling together. I like that. But of course, the purpose of this exercise that I'm doing is to, try to get all the black junk off of the green as much as possible. But I think this is a dark green anyway, so I really don't think it matters. And let's see what this is. That's a nice, like, dark black purple. I think that would be cool to have, like, somebody that has, like, dark hair and it, put some purple highlights in it, especially if they, like, have gray hair that they're covering up. I think dark brown, black hair with purple hair dye in it would look really cool. And see, that's the other pink that I have. And sometimes, yeah, I do blend these in and out, because you can always take a little bit, go in the blank spaces with the other color. And this is a yellowy color. Let's see what happens when I mix it with green a little bit. Oh, that's nice. But still, I still want to make sure that I get that yellowy. I want to make sure I get all the black, dark stuff off and just get the yellow to come out. And then, like right now, what I'm doing is I'm laying these on the table next to each other instead of putting them back in the thing, so that if I do want to use them again, they don't get all yucked up. And I think I found one of the browns I've been looking for. I wanted to do some trees the other day, but I couldn't find the browns, and I think I just found the browns. And that's a nice teal color. I like that. I can't tell what that is because the end is all smashed in, so I don't feel like ripping it open. But here's a different yellow. I don't know if this is the same yellow as the other one I did, but it's just more yellow. Yellow with blue and green and all kinds of stuff swirled into it. I think when I was in grade school, my teacher was like, you know, wipe them off on paper towel or something to clean them up. But I like doing these random scribbles. That's the yellow that I did. And here's some other kind of yellow. I have lots of yellows. I think not only I have stuff that I bought individuals of, but I also have random kits too. So I think everything just got mishmashed in together, and that's how everything got this way. Because there's like another black blue color or black teal, yeah, very dark blue. And this is some kind of I think this is seafoam green or something. I'm not sure, but it's covered in stuff too. So more. And these are starting to look like little roses or something. Yeah, let's look at that's coming out. So that's basically how I do that. And I haven't done these for a long time because I've been doing mostly jewelry crafts. Um, I don't want to get out my yarn crafts just yet till I finish my jewelry crafts because then that will make a huge mess, and I really don't want to upset my sweetheart. So, wow, I didn't know you could repot a cactus like that. I put everything back in together, so instead of filling in the circles completely, I think I'm just going to random scribble this one. And maybe I'll frame these, put them in my shop or in my booth next month, or who knows. So I like to overlap things too. But then again, with the overlapping comes the part where everything gets all mishmashed again. And then gotta do the exercise to unblend everything. Another brown I was looking for. Yeah, I think I am going to eventually take the ones that are just random in here and put them in the color coded ones in the paper boxes. Yeah, so just sitting here. I'm still upset that I can't find the things that I bought today, but I do think that these sheets might fit inside a gallon size bag, but I would really rather have the plastic slips. And I don't know if I'm going to try and finish these birds or not. I might try to make cardinals and blue jays. That one actually does look like it's what was going to be a blue jay. So yeah, when I add some more details to that bird, it will definitely look more like a blue jay. Right now, it looks kind of like some abstract, messed up thing, but that's who I am. I'm abstract and messed up. So I'm wild. I'm mango. I think I'm going to add some more to this. Let's see if I can find some blue. Okay, we got green, I think. A green, black. Just doodling. Doodle, doodle. And black. I think I have more fun doing the doodle cleaning of the pastels than I actually have with actually coloring in a painting of a bird or a shape or something. I think I have more fun doing this. Just random chaos painting. Yep, that's the brown one again. So I'm glad I found the brown ones because I was wanting to use brown the other night, couldn't find it. So at least I know where they are now. And I just think that's random and cool. I fell into a cactus when I was learning how to ride my bike, and I had cactus prickers all over me, and it really hurt, really bad. Oh wow, my cell phone is really lagging, but it's not keeping up with this. Christmas cactuses seem to grow pretty well around here. Yeah, I don't know why I abandoned these doodles and scribbles. Those that were just circles. So, yeah. I don't really feel like going into my little cardboard segregated boxes, but I think I'm eventually going to have to take these. Maybe there's room to put them into the little cardboard boxes. Am I still buffering? Yeah, my phone's buffering, but my laptop seems to be working. Hens and chicks plant. Here we go. I think that's what you guys are talking about. So it's yeah, these grow about a lot anywhere. I think they can grow up here. A house leek. So legend has it that it protects buildings against lightning strikes. Wow, there's a lot of information about hens and chicks. Pretty cool. Yeah, I think my mom used to have hens and chicks in her garden too. I want to study more about them and see how they grow with other plants because maybe they help other plants to keep bugs away or something. And aloe is a nice succulent plant too. And I'm thinking about taking some more art classes. So I don't know if I can look up something on my Chromebook and upload it so that you guys can see it on your chat, but I don't think you will be able to. The dollar store has cute little cactuses, but I've never seen hens and chicks. Um, and I don't know if here you go. I don't know if can you guys see that? Did you see that, Sharon? Anyway, painting's been fun. Drawing, coloring's been fun, but I think I'm gonna go back to jewelry tomorrow. I think I'm gonna put my paints and stuff away for a while, especially until I can find those slip covers to put these in. But I just wanted to show off some of my skills. I just think it tastes really weird. The aloe water tastes really weird, and it's not my thing. And I think it's kind of early. I mean, I know I have like a month left, but I don't feel like pulling out my little crochet ornaments and working on those yet either. I'll probably work on those last. Oh, I think I'm going to wind this up pretty shortly. I just don't know what else to draw or to fix. So I just wanted to share my method with you guys. Anyway, I'm usually not up this late on videos. Um, I didn't want to do it after 10, but I decided to do. Yes, like, subscribe, share. All y'all that are watching now are already subscribers, but share the videos and let's grow this channel. Anyway, thanks for coming and watching and hanging out with me and talking about flowers and stuff. You know, these scribbles probably look sort of like flowers. I might add some other green scribbles in between and maybe a little bit of brown and make it look like dirt. Maybe I'll make some leaf shapes or something. Call it an abstract garden. And then I'll try and put them up in my shop. Somebody the other night suggested $20. So anyway, thank you all for coming in, and I'll see you again. Let's see, tonight's Monday. Well, it's Tuesday now in my area, so I wonder if Tina's going to do a show tomorrow night or Tuesday. And I think these I wasn't sure if the other channels were going to do a show tonight, so this works out pretty good. If I can do a Mango Madness Monday, that would be awesome. And I'm feeling a lot better. I was having some weird sensations in my hands earlier, but I'm feeling better now. I'm not having the numbness and pressure and things now, so I can actually hold the pastel crayons without dropping them. It's really nice. So I'm gonna go get some sleep now. I hope the rest of you guys, have a good night. Um, so anyway, take care, y'all.